Hello everyone, today's video is going to be another collab, and this collab is going to be with Jessica Dearly, and I am so excited to do this video with her. This is our first collab together. Her videos are amazing. She's so supportive. She comments on a lot of my videos. She comments on a lot of my Instagram posts and things like that. She is just amazing. I really love her content. I have found her probably within the last 6 months. Like, it hasn't been that long that I have found her. I don't remember how I found her, but I did, and I'm not mad about it. This year, she has started a No Pan Left Behind challenge, and she randomizes palettes to kind of use every shade. And she pulled in the Huda Rose Quartz. It's springtime. I usually associate this as a winter palette because of all the cool tones and things of that nature. But do you see these pinks? Some of these pinks here? And that's kind of what we're gonna go play with today. Today's goal is to be inspired by flowers, and I'm thinking of the flowers that are in my picture back here, this Lego design. He doesn't want flowers. And then I have some flowers in this photo right here. He is not happy for some reason. The dog's probably gonna harass him soon. I figured today I'm wearing this cute green shirt. I also have on earrings for like the first time ever in a video. I do wear earrings relatively often in my real life, except I just always forget to put them on for videos. And then these, they're like, there is a little flower in them. Can you tell? There's a little flower in like resin or whatever. I don't have anything with pink flowers, but this is the best we got. I am filming this at 8 o'clock at night. We're just gonna make a look, and I'm gonna try and be creative, and I'm gonna try and do something fun with this palette. Not sure what Jessica's gonna do, but I'm trying to think. I kind of want to do this darker pink on the outer lid and this light pink on the inner lid. Is just so adorable to me. It's her favorite animal is a deer, which deers are cute as well. Yeah, I think I've only started watching her and I found her within like the last 6 months or something. It has not been that long. I don't remember if it's from like an eyeshadow palette collection video or I don't know what. I wish, I mean, I'm sure this would be really complicated for YouTube to do, but when you subscribe to someone new, like you find like what was the first video that you watched from this person. I feel like that would be so interesting to see who you find people through. Like with my videos, I know when certain videos gain subscribers or not. And I think I went over that in my one video. I think it was like my 1 year on YouTube thing. I went over that, like statistics and stuff. Because YouTube does tell me when people subscribe, like what videos more followers came to be. I think this is looking very cute. For me, like I find a video, you know, and I watch it and I'm like, okay, this is pretty good. And then I'll add like a bunch of other videos to my watch later. Cause yeah, sure, one video maybe in my wheelhouse, like up my alley, but I add a bunch of different videos, like different types of content to see, do I actually really like this new person or not? Do I enjoy the content that they're making? That's kind of how I go. So I may initially watch a video from them and then not subscribe until I've watched like 3 videos later. I like to keep my subscriptions condensed because I just don't have the time necessarily to watch like everybody's videos. So I appreciate anybody that watches my videos that thinks I am worthy of their time. And if you're new from Jessica's channel, welcome. I do all sorts of content, or I try to, and I try and post very consistently. And if you enjoy Jessica's content, I don't know if I can call her Jess. Does she like that? I don't like to be insensitive. There's a woman at work, and she works in a different building than me, and I kind of go back and forth between Jess and Jessica, and I don't know if she likes Jess. Like, there was a girl I used to be friends with long ago, and no one in her real life called her Jess. I was like, everyone just called her Jessie or Jessica or something. No one called her Jess. I think I was like the only person in her life that called her Jess. I don't know what to say. I'm trying to see why this eye is not going as dark as this eye, but we'll go on with it. Like I said, I want to do something creative. I may do my liner palette, and I may or may do my cream eyeshadow from Sydney Grace, because I need to hit my 10 uses on this. But it's like this rose gold, and I don't know if that would necessarily fit with the pinks that I have on my eyeballs right now. I wonder what she's gonna do, because she's usually a neutrals girl, and I'm asking her to put pink eyeshadow all over her eye. Like, I feel like without the blown out lower lash line, I feel like this is something she would totally do an all matte look. So I recently got the Diverune Stick and Sparkle, and I also ordered one of these magnetic tool things. I don't own one of these, so this was really fun. And for a free gift, I mean, I didn't order this and it was in there. It's a little Diverune little mini palette that you can fit 6 shades in. That was so cute. I can make little palettes. Or this is just to be like, hey, come buy some of our singles. You can put it in this new palette we gave you for free. Who knows? But I bought the stick and sparkle primer, and I bought this little tool thing. I like how it's in a doe foot. Do I just plop it right on my eye? Oh, there's pink on it now. Maybe I'll just have to transfer it to my finger and then transfer it. I'm just gonna put that all over the lid. It's gonna pick up a little bit of what's underneath, but that's like any glitter glue. By the time you're seeing this, the post would already have been made, but I did get some palettes from Give Me Glow, and like, aren't these adorable? And then I'm gonna do BYOPs, which are gonna be so fun. Ooh. I have 25 palettes that have magnetic pans. So that was fun that I found. So I have the shade Joy, which is this one up here. I have that one just all over the lid. I wonder if I want to do, with that Sydney Grace shadow, cream shadow, to do some funky shape for a wing. I never do funky shapes. The second she pulled out the Huda, what is this called? Rose Quartz? Almost said rose gold. It's not rose gold. I immediately thought of flowers, and I'm like, I gotta message her right now before she uses the palette. So that's what I did. Should I go with some Moon Magic here? It's like a a shifty shade. I think I will. Because I think it just transforms any look. I know I put that light pink like all over the lid. I feel like that was just a starting point. I feel like this Moon Magic shade just puts things on a whole nother level. I also thought about incorporating green, like a green liner, because, you know, flower. Of course, I'm not going to be able to see how well that Stick and Sparkle goes because I'm going to take my makeup off like almost immediately after I get done with this video. But with me filming this late at night, I can do something fun, and if it doesn't work out, then hell, you're here for the ride. I did not really blend my foundation around my nose. That's fine, you're not really gonna see that part. Like, this would be so pretty for like just a daily look. I have a little bit of the cream eyeshadow on a thingy so I can pick stuff up. This is just a lid to some container. Will this color be dark enough? It's a different tone, so I think it'll definitely be dark enough. I just kind of want to do something fun. Also, when I'm filming this, it'll be completely done by the time this is uploaded. But Sydney Grace is doing a giveaway with their cream eyeshadows. And I mean, their cream eyeshadows are amazing. I just don't use them as much as I should. So I'm not going to participate in the giveaway. But if you guys like cream eyeshadows, they would totally be a good option. Okay, I did a pretty dramatic wing. I think whatever's on my brush is starting to dry out. And if you're not like very well versed in winged eyeliner, like, I am not perfect at it, but I can do it relatively quickly. You may struggle. Like a double wing. But kind of go down. And then we can put like a little flower thing on the corner. Okay, both of these are not even. One is way out than the other. I put some water in my little container. Now we're gonna go into this palette. I think I'll put the middle of the flower in first. I just got to I remember for Valentine's Day, she did a really fun Valentine's Day look. This is gonna be like my fun spring look. I'm gonna do 2. I kind of want to put white on this lower, or that's bad. Don't want to do that. the light pink and see if I can do that. Okay, I covered up the white, but maybe the white was just a placeholder. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm just gonna use it as a guide. Like this little tiny artwork I am not very good at. Maybe I can add some like definition or something. I'll go into this purple and that'll help. This side's definitely better. I'll say that for sure. I think I'm done with that. Is it that good? No. But we are just playing with stuff. I'm going to take a little bit more of that Sydney Grace cream eyeshadow, and I am going to put it on the middle of the flowers. Just for like a pop of shimmer or something. Okay, I'm done messing with it. This side is looking a little janky. This side is looking less janky. I'm gonna go do the rest of my face and I shall be back. This here is the finished and final look. This is super girly. I don't know how much it screams flowers. I would absolutely love and adore this look if I just did the eyeshadow portion and I did the pink eyeliner on top. I feel like it's just dark enough to give me some dimension on my eyeballs. The flowers, I'm just not a little, I like these ones are really bad, but this side is a lot better. But this is what it is currently looking like. Can you see the center of the flowers and all the shimmer and everything? These ones look a little better. I probably should not have done the lower wing, especially since they're very uneven. The actual eyeshadow is beautiful, and I can't really say anything about this new, to me, Stick and Sparkle because it's gonna go off here in about 10 minutes. I wanted to share with you the things that I have used. Like I said, I used the Sydney Grace cream eyeshadow. This shade's actually in Destination Wedding, and you may or may not be able to get it anymore. And then this is just a water activated palette, and what I used was this pink shade to make it, and then I tried to add some dimension with the purple, but I think I should have just done the purple to begin with and not messed with the light pink, because the light pink kind of blended in with the eyeshadow, and that's why I added the purple. I love using water activated liners, but I cannot do the fun things that the people on the Instagrams can do. I just cannot get myself to do things like that. I don't have the patience. I don't have a steady hand. I don't have that sort of talent. For highlighter, I used my Ace Beauté Glow palette, and I used the shade Radiant here, just like all over my cheeks. This is a really pretty pink color. This has been in my, 10 uses project. I've been really enjoying this. I haven't really used it before the project and really enjoying that highlighter. And I actually doubled up on my blushes, and I feel like it doesn't even look that bad. Sometimes I have blush blindness. I feel like a lot of us do. So first, as like a cream, I use my ColourPop Super Shock in Digital Baddie. It is a matte blush. I just put that all over the cheeks. Super fun. Also, can you tell I need to redo my nails? Look how grown out they are. I'm thinking of doing a cotton candy. I'm thinking about doing an Easter egg theme. I don't have, like I said, I don't have the patience for things. I don't have the talent with small brushes, because I want to do like a baby pink, yellow, green, and blue on these fingers, and then use those same colors to make like Easter egg designs. We'll see if that even happens. This is not a nail channel, this is a makeup channel. And I have Tarte Charmed, which is also in a project. So this Bad Guy, another matte blush. So all of the glow you're seeing is from the HBK Glow palette. On the eyes, like I said, I would totally wear this day to day if I did not do that little wing on the bottom, and if I did not add the flowers. I used Cherish here on the inner lid. I used, what is this, Happiness on the outer lid into the crease. Most of the lid I used Joy, which this shade is so pretty. And Moon Magic is that shifty to blue situation. Really love and enjoy this palette. Desperately need to use it more. This is such a good winter to spring. Bring this palette out. It is gorgeous. Lipstick, I am wearing my MAC Mocha lipstick, trying to get my use on it. If you're from my channel and you have never heard of Jessica Dearly before, I highly recommend you go over, subscribe, and watch some of her videos. If you come from her channel, please welcome yourself here. Comment down below if you came over from her channel. I do a lot of fun content. A lot of my looks do not go this far. A lot, I swear. This was just makeup playtime. Like I said, it's going on 9 o'clock. I just like to have fun, period. The goal here today was to be inspired by pink flowers, and I feel like I did it. The flowers were maybe a little much, but regardless, I really like this look from afar, you know, minus the little things I did on my face. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and do all the YouTube things. I do have a collaborations playlist. Every single collab I've ever done on this channel will be in that playlist. Lots of fun, lots of different content, lots of good creators over there. I just love the community of YouTube. It's just so special. I love and appreciate all of you guys so much. I am going to go shower and take all this makeup off. Please have a fun day. Makeup is just for fun. It is not that serious. At the end of the day, it just washes off. I love and appreciate you guys so much, and I shall see you guys next time.